You know when you order a new video game, or a golf club, or a blender, and then it arrives at your door, you get a little thrill. Imagine how much more thrilling it is when you order a new car. With Nissan at home, you can shop for the perfect ride and order it without ever having to go anywhere. Sure beats a golf club or a blender. Buy a new car entirely online with Nissan at home. Delivered direct from dealer to driveway. Thrill starts here. Services may vary at participating dealers, subject to applicable law. See dealer for details.
Start off on that good news. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you all across the world. Welcome to our daily meeting. Glad to have each and every one of you on. You are getting a behind the scenes look at the ATSJR companies and what goes on. So you're seeing things you shouldn't see, hearing things you shouldn't hear, and seeing and hearing how our founder and CEO runs the company. Well, I'm about to get out of the way of greatness, okay, and introduce, the one. Well, before I do that, I am going to ask if anyone has any guests on the call today, and if so, please, right now is the time to introduce them. Anyone with any guests on this morning?
I do. I
All right, Mr.
have
Lewis.
Mr. Terrence Howell is on the line. If you get a chance, can you unmute and introduce yourself to the people, please?
Hello, everyone. My name is Terrence Howell. I am the president of Revival Music Company. It is a pleasure and a joy to be here.
All right. Good morning, Mr. Terrence. Glad to have you here with us. Welcome.
He sounds like, a minister introducing himself. You start to get in church. It's a pleasure to be here. I love it. I love your voice.
Yeah, he works with a lot of gospel artists and he directs them the right way. He is no joke. He is
all right.
Anybody dealing with the music and gospel, he is the man to connect with for sure.
All right. Amen.
Well, listen to you, Mr. Terrence Howell. I don't want you to tell me. I thought she said your name was Terrence Howard. I was going to say, oh, my God. Ain't that the man? The myth? Oh, no. Okay. Welcome.
That happens a lot.
I thought the same thing.
Adrian, I was with you on that one. I was thinking we got Empire in the house.
Y'all. We had made it, y'all. We was a lion today. This is the home of the fighting lions. Don't play, y'all.
We're building an empire, folks.
All right.
How
All right.
about it?
All right. Well, welcome, Mr. Terrence. Glad to have you on. All right. Anyone else have any guests that they have, invited on to today's daily meeting that is here that you would like to introduce? All right. Well, again, welcome, Mr. Terrence. Just strap on your seatbelt. That's all I'm gonna say, Mr. Terrence. Okay, just be ready. Okay. Anything can happen today. Anything good can happen today. All right. Well, again, glad to have each and every one of you on. Excuse me. Now, I'm about to get out of the way of greatness and introduce you to the CEO of the house and the CEO of some other companies that she got. She always got this rocking fro. Y'all, I love the fro all the time. Okay, that's my girl. She rocks it each and every time. And when she put that part in it, oh, it's okay. Y'all seen it. Most of y'all have seen it. So, my good friend, okay, my best friend, my business partner, PATNA is what I call her, Miss DeMarie Deanna Mitchell. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, DeMarie may be doing some of things. All right.
Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us. For those who have guests this morning, thank you so much. Y'all excuse me. My fro was not doing what I expected it to do on this morning. So I get the patience. Thank y'all so very much. It is so awesome to see each and every one of you on this morning. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You are right, Deanna.
Oh, thank you, Deanna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're all right. You still rocking it.
Thank you so
You're
much.
rocking it, girl. It's all right.
Appreciate
You in there.
so
What-
much.
That's
what-
all
what
right.
is that? Is that a
Yes, yes.
Cerisia bonnet?
Always there.
You know how when you wake up late and you jump up, you like, oh snap, and you trying to get everything straight, but it's like, yeah, no, I'm not with you yet. You're like, man, yeah. So I thank you for your patience. I thank each and every one of you for joining us on this amazing morning. Thank y'all so much. As you heard Grace say, this is our daily morning meeting, but it's more than that. Antonio decided to open up the call last year during the pandemic because he realized that he was paying attention to the news, paying attention to what was going on, paying attention to how things were just starting to fall apart all around us. And he noticed how not only were we still standing, but we were thriving during a time where a lot of things were shifting in a shifting in a different direction. Excuse me. So he opened up the daily morning meeting not only to help other businesses, but he also realized that during this time, the population of entrepreneurs were going to thrive because people were going to start experiencing things that they'd never experienced before, like actually being at home. They were going to go through the thought process of, so this job is as secure as I expected it to be. Going through the process of, I never want to experience this again. He also understood that people were going to start living their dreams during this time. Because for some strange reason, the universe has shifted to their benefit. And so during this time, from last year to even today, businesses are starting all over the world. But the one thing that some businesses miss when they first start, because when we first start our businesses, sometimes we still started with the employee mentality, with the employee mindset. We don't know how to go into it. You know what? Let me not put that on y'all. When I first started my business, I went into it with an employee mindset. I went into it not knowing how to run a business, but how to maintain and manage one. See, starting a business from the ground and walking into a well-established company with business systems already in place are two different. So Antonio opened up the daily morning meeting so people can see, experience, and ask the questions of, well, if you did that, how? Why are you leading your congregation of people in that direction? Why are you telling them to do that? What does that have to do with this? Well, yesterday you talked about this, but today you're going in a different direction. Why did you shift so quickly? He opened this daily morning meeting up to allow you to be able to ask those questions, to be able to take what you learn here and to apply it to your own personal businesses. He opened it up to give you the opportunity to network with other like-minded individuals because he understood that during this time, there's a lot of mindsets that are lost. He wanted to open up a place where you could be with other like-minded individuals who had the same dreams, goals, and aspects and aspirations as you. To be financially independent upon somebody else. To be able to build your legacy instead of maintaining the legacy of others. To be able to know what to do and how to grow your business without having to have the assistance needed to get it started. And when I say assistance, I mean you run your business without debt. You run your business without the obligation of having the money that comes in go right back out. So we want to welcome you to the daily morning meeting, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you. Ask your questions. The only question is the question that the only dumb question is the question that you don't ask. Other than that, there are no dumb questions. Ask the same questions 15 times if you need to. We do. We ask Antonio all the time. Well, what do you mean by that? Well, can you do that again? Can you say that again? Can you break it down for me so I can understand it? So thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful, beautiful morning. I don't know about y'all, but the sun is shining. The skies are blue. There's not a cloud in the sky. So it's always, as Grace always says, it's better to be seen
and not viewed.
There you go. So thank each and every one of you for joining us. Do we have any more guests on the call this morning?
All right,
I don't think
guess
so.
it's my time to show up. Hey, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Let's get right to it. I got a 9 o'clock call with Law, apparently, right after this. What is that call about, Deanna?
Well, Mr. Law asked us for some direction in an endeavor that he's taking. It's not my place to give his business venture information out there like that. So, he asked us. Yeah.
He told me about it. Okay. I know what he's talking about. Good stuff. Outstanding. Law has possibly $1 billion idea. And I guess he's smart enough to get some help. Good morning, all of you. Let's get right to it because we got some work to do. May 14th and 15th is the MExit conference. Heard of it? Heard of it? Yes. Yes. You'll see Law hosting day 1 and then Jerry hosting day 2. I switched it because Law has a birthday party or something with his nephew or something like that. I forget what it was on the second day, something like that. So it was easy to make the switch. And these two are fantastic hosts. Those of you participating in the MExit conference for the live thingamabobbies, you will be getting your agenda next week. Okay. You should already know what you're talking about. You just don't know when you're talking about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, that's you had 6 months. I ain't got nothing to do with me, but you will know when you are able to bring that up. Somebody sent me a message. Oh no, that was to everybody. Oh, thank you, Corinne. You're awesome. For those of you who ask me privately, can you donate tickets to people? Well, yeah, sure you can. I'm not going to stop you from being a blessing because why would I do that? You know, there's someone you know that needs the ticket. Let me mute my mic as to find out who this person is. All right, then. Okay. I'll buy her ticket myself. Let Deanna know. Okay. All right. So we just donated a ticket to someone who is in. If you are down on, how about everyone who wants to donate? Yes, that's what I was just talking about. So you unmute your mic then and you say it.
Oh, if you would like to donate a ticket for MExit, please go ahead and do so and let us know that you've done so. And then we will connect that with someone who has a need or would like to come and they may not have the funds at this moment.
All right. Which makes me, Deanna, does Ashley have access to the appropriate email so she can know when MExit conference tickets come in?
No, only you have access to that email.
Oh, that's right. Okay, well, I'll just do a better job of letting you know. How about that? That kind of makes it easier, Jerry. I'll just do a good job. Okay. All right. So I donated to one person. If you are in trouble, okay, and you cannot attend because $75 will literally put you in a homeless position, please send me a private message right now. Right now, send me a private message. I will be waiting for that. I'm not going to stop talking, but I will be waiting for your private message. And if you just want to donate, go ahead. Now, the Henry, what's his name? McLeod? What's Henry's last name? McDavid. Henry McDavid. Deanna, he has a bunch of people. His entire school has tickets. Have we gotten in touch with him yet? Is that your contact? All right, this is what I want you to do. I need I need their name. What else, Deanna? Email and number? All
Name,
right.
email, and phone number.
All today. Every last one of them. Henry got tickets for his entire school. He has a real deal, like academy, you know, like with a building, and they do stuff somewhere on the East Coast. And I spoke at his school. I don't know. It was hot outside. It's been that long ago. Yeah, it was hot outside. You know, so, yeah, it was hot. It was hot in Texas. That's all I remember. I don't remember. Yeah, that's any day. Yeah, well, that is any day. But this was still the hot season. You understand? Yeah. It was still the hot season, which goes all the way like November, by the way. You know, but nevertheless, yeah. But he got tickets for his whole thing. So that'll be that. This is what it looks like. I'll tell you what it looks like Monday. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you what it looks like Monday. Just know that it's awesome. Okay. I'll tell you what it looks like Monday. I won't tell you now. I'll tell you what it looks like Monday. Good. So there's your MExit. If you want MExit tickets, it's $75 now. And all we're doing with those $75 is donating it to, I forget where. For years, I've been adopting children out of Africa and India. I still do that. Yeah, no doubt. I still do that. I do it. I'll show you who I do it through. I'll show you who I do it through. They came to my school one day as a freshman, and I've been with them ever since. Right there. Compassion International. They literally own the domain compassion.com. All right, Compassion International. You can sponsor children from K through 12, give them education, etc. And it's a bunch. Well, I don't want to keep going because my login stuff is going to happen. But it'll tell you, I've been waiting 47 days, etc. But I'm sorry, I'll show it to you again. But I didn't want my login stuff to. But you can switch, age range. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I always pick these folk. So you're just going to have to hate me. You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, I leave that up to somebody else. But the darker the skin, the more I'm picking. All right? I'm just telling you. Just letting you know. So there you go right there. Boom. Always. So something I do, I'll share the link with y'all. A lot of y'all donations have gone there, and you have no idea. Boom. Congratulations. I actually trust the organization. I've been with the organization for a while. So there you go. All right. Link is in the chat. I think that's pretty cool. That's a great way to start the morning. Yeah. Saving lives. I think that's pretty cool. So there you go. All right. Yes, there's something I use. There's another one too. I don't remember who they are, and I learned about them through Lakewood. I got the CEO's book, but I don't remember who they are. So I can't give them props. Now, that's that. Any questions so far? Good, because I didn't want there to be. Tomorrow, we're going to do some group economics and push and get the loss of book sales on choice-driven life. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do that. So have your ducats ready. Let me see real quick. I'll show you. Well, you know what? I would say I'll show y'all, and y'all might pay, but that's good. You go ahead and might pay. That's all right. Now we would do this The Cozy Corner is amazing. Oh. Yes. We'll come back to that. I forgot I had a really great idea. We're going to come back to that. If I don't do Law Friday, we'll do Law Monday. I had a better idea. I remember. Yeah. I fooled around and had a really great idea. I'm not going to forget it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going to forget it. I'm not going to forget it. Law is VIP. I had a VIP idea for Law. Yeah. I had a VIP idea for Law. Yeah. I forgot. I totally forgot that I told myself, nah, you can't do that with Law. You got to do something different. So there you go. Okay, cool. That's that. Now let's get to some. I'm also sponsoring for Compassion International. All right. I'm also sponsoring. Good job, Elfrida. Good job. Outstanding. Oh, okay. And Shanae says she has kids too. Somebody said, I don't have it, but I will be first on the list. That's not too late. Not at all. Not too late. Not too late at all. So good. I'm glad that affected y'all because I've been doing it since 2011. And I actually have a whole video or something unlisted. I'll see if I can show it to y'all. I'll show it to y'all while we're talking. Now, number one rule of economics. Who's been following me long enough to know this? Go ahead, Grace.
I have to want what you are selling more than I want my money.
Remember this, because please trust that if y'all should know my teaching style now. If I'm doing this, I'm going somewhere. So I have to want what you're selling more than I want my money. Yes, you are cute, Dolores, but you're not worth my money. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is what people are thinking. And then she goes, but the master. Okay. Well, then that's worth it. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? You know, something like that. You get it? You know, what he heard, Grace.
Watch it.
Go.
By the spirit cry. Stop it.
All right. Stay Baptist over there. Stay Baptist. I got to keep going. I got a few minutes. Okay. I knew you couldn't get it out you, though. I knew you had to get it out you. All right. So I want you all to, I'm going to teach you something because we're about to do that same thing. If you want, who wants to sell more of their products without lowering?
That is say no 38. You know I do.
Okay.
Getting started good, but I sure do.
I probably should. I probably should have said, who over 50 tired of playing these little games? That's probably what I should have said.
Exactly.
You know I am.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
I know that. Okay.
Major facts.
Yeah. Because everybody, when I looked down at the screen, Grace, everybody over 50 was like, yes, please, because these you little young folk, y'all crazy. All right. Okay, Saraphia, got you. Saraphia, remind, send this video to Saraphia. She's getting she at a good appointment at the doctor with one of the kids. At a good appointment. Don't worry. Just a good appointment. All right, here you go. There are 3 things you need to know. Please know these things right now. There are only 3 things you need to know. Thing number 1, you need to ask yourself, how do I get money? And how do I get more money? I always put that last part in there. How do I get money? Law say he a young 50.
That's it.
How do I get money? How do I get more money? Yes, Kevin has money, but it ain't enough. You need more. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, Beverly, you need more money. But don't get all God's been good to me.
Yes, I do.
Okay, because if you think God's been good, God can get better.
Amen.
All right.
Receive.
There it is. So, number 1, how do I get money? How do I get more of that money? Number 2, how do I keep that money? This is what most of y'all go wrong. Yeah, look, Sugar was like, you are, oh my goodness, Antonio. Yes, Lord. Yes, I know. Especially if you over 50, you know how to get it. but that keeping it part. You know, them bills just keep on coming. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm old enough at this point to know a few times I had to go, man, I don't have nothing to show for all that stuff I had. Who know what I'm talking about? All I do was,
Antonio,
yes, ma'am.
Antonio, stay out of my business now.
That's,
Stay out of
yes,
my business.
ma'am.
You all up in my house, all up in there.
I understand. I know.
You stepping heavy, baby, already.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy. Miss Tootie say, good afternoon. She have a hard time reading the chat. If you have a question, it's easier for her. All right, she texted. There you go. So she put her number in the chat. Good stuff. Put her number in the chat. Now, where's the CEO of the house at? Oh, there she goes. She looked good. Okay, there we go. I want to keep making sure. Okay. Well, how do I get money? How do I keep that money? And then how do I multiply that money? Because if you kept it, it ain't supposed to stay that way. I wish I had somebody right there.
That's like the one that went to go bury that talent that he was supposed to put out there.
Say it.
Right. That's right. And the master said, you fool. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is three things. I want you to understand now, this is esoteric, Dave, and I'm going to try to hit this and move out of it real quick. Yeah. You're so Baptist over there. She just, she talking about it's church day. No, it's not. Esoteric day. Grace been Baptist 40 years.
Get him, Grace. Get him, Grace.
Look.
That's all right. That's all right, Grace.
Look.
That's the day it is. That's the day it is.
Not one of them new Baptists either, y'all. We talking about hymn singing Baptist. I know what I'm talking about. So where
We love the hymns now.
they know all 6 verses of the
Nothing but the blood of Jesus.
Oh,
Don't start it now. Don't start it.
No, it's more like all these disconsolate.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Tell me where it reached there, Grace. Come on.
You know where it reaches. Come on, stop playing. To the highest mountain, to the lowest mountain. We stop.
All right now.
All right. Anyway, so see, I was off camera. Grace is so that off camera. I'll tell you, off camera. Grace ready to go to church at any moment. At any moment. Jerome will go with her. Every time they get on the phone, it's. I need to start recording their conversations. I do.
Drop a penny, not even a dime.
Yeah,
Drop a penny.
So we want to be able to multiply that money as well. I just said multiply. Grace was having a church fit over there. She couldn't even let you because the Lord multiplies, right? She couldn't even. I'm just saying the word multiply, Grace. Okay, there you go. All right.
Make those dollars disciples.
Yes. We want them to be good disciples. Now, people get rich. Here's a bonus. People get rich because they create revenue. They produce revenue. Generate money. They do not get rich because they have a product. But you cannot be rich without a product. You need 3 things to become a millionaire: a product, business system, serve people. That's not written in the book. I just know it through trial and error. Okay. Now, in order for you to get rich, you need to get to the point where you're producing revenue, you're generating revenue. Okay, this is it. So I want all of you to put your businesses in a position in which it produces revenue, not to where you're begging people to see your product. We want to produce revenue. There's a difference, ain't it? Yep. There's a difference. We want to produce revenue. Now, I want to say a few things here, but I know that some of you, I'm only talking to the people close to me who take me for granted every day. Okay? This the only people I'm talking to. This is where you should listen. I know you may have heard me say this before, but you ain't listened, so you might as well listen now. Okay, this is for Deanna, Grace, Monica, Chris. Like literally, feel Susan, like so close, like you're sitting right here, right? I'm not saying you don't listen. I'm saying this is where you listen. I'm going to teach you 4 ways real quick how to change your individual businesses. Everybody got it? Real quick. Number 1, no matter what your price is, raise it right now. No matter what it is.
Talk to me, Reverend.
Talk to me. No matter what it is, raise it. You at $9,000. Sounds like 9,250. I don't know. Whatever it is, raise it. But whatever, it don't matter. Whatever it is, raise it. Because people are not complaining enough about your prices. So you're not priced properly. You understand what I'm saying? And if you did raise it and they got used to it, raise it again. It's the way it works. There's a reason why, because you need to be taken seriously. Check this out. There are, wherever your price is, if other people are at that price, you're being compared.
That's good right there.
You understand? See, I'm not gonna let you compare ATS. I'm not gonna let you do it. I'm just not gonna let you do it. Now you're going with 1949.59. Yeah, you're right. Those are low prices. They are. They are. And there ain't nowhere in the world you can have $19.99 and learn real estate, especially at the level we teach it. That ain't even possible. But that ain't the only thing in ATS. And that is just what we call the low end product. It's not the company.
I'm sorry. Can I just say that real estate class is phenomenal? Not only do we learn like the things that I'm sure the big wig people are really learning, because the way that we're learning how to pick and flip a house in 90 days, I'm just like flabbergasted, because the homework that we have just for yesterday is just like, I just want to say thank you. I like to be taught. You told us that we were going to be uncomfortable. You told us this was a scaling year, and you asked us, do we want to be uncomfortable for God? That real estate class, sitting in that freshman class thing right there, is an uncomfortable feeling, but I appreciate the fact that you've allowed some newbie to come in and just be like, oh, real estate, I've heard about that. And then turn around and learn how to flip some major buildings. Wow. If y'all not in real estate, I'm telling y'all now, y'all missing real estate.
Yeah, you want to, if you're doing $19.99 a month, you automatically qualify for the ATS real estate, which is the university inside of a university. It was going to be separate, but then I just decided through polling my audience, let's just add it towards it automatically. Go ahead, Phil.
May I suggest entry level as opposed to low level?
Yeah, sure. I ain't a problem with that. You know that. Entry level. Okay. Entry level products. Miss Beverly, I saw you put your hand up. Okay, maybe she was talking about something else. Now.
No, actually, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put my hand up. I was just actually trying to comment on. I was thinking about that recently. I wanted to get into flipping houses because, you know, I love doing things around the house, and I'm like, what better way to do it than to make money and doing that and creating and designing and all of this stuff. I was just thinking about that recently.
Well, look at confirmation coming at you.
Yeah, just recently,
Yes.
just last week. And
There it
I had emailed someone and inquired because I knew they were doing it. I said, hey, tell me about this flipping houses. And he sent his number to contact them, but I hadn't contacted them yet. I guess it was to get to this call.
I was saying you don't have to contact him because you are on the line with the one, the myth, the legend.
Oh, Lord.
You can do it. You can do it if you say you want to. This is this place where you can get in and fit in. Oh, I'm sorry, Coach. It's Thursday. You started it. It's Thursday. I'm ready.
Can I just say one thing too? It's funny you say that because we are actually on flipping right now. Like she is literally going through and showing us step by step how to budget your repairs.
Oh, wow.
Via picture.
I'm gonna say via picture.
Via picture. It's awesome. So you're not too late. If you start now, you are getting in right on time.
Okay. Okay.
We've only done 2 classes, and then you just have to watch 2 videos, and then come on.
Okay.
Wednesdays at 12:30.
At
For
12, no.
anybody else that is
Live.
on this class,
Live.
that's been on this class, if y'all missed this class, y'all need to come on and get back on this class, because Deanna put some stuff in our notes so that if you missed it, just in case, she put it all in there, because next week when we show up, we have to have our
budget,
our budget for this first house that we are about to purchase and repair. So we have to be able to do it and be well versed in it so that we can actually do this in real life. So
Antonio, it's amazing.
that was a shameless NTS plug, but you know,
what you sell
that's what we do here.
What'd you say,
That's what
Jerome?
we do here.
It's amazing how you didn't come on here to sell real estate, but you selling real estate.
I ain't said a word, Jerome.
Duh.
When the Lord says be quiet, that's what you do. I understand. I completely understand. No, it's right, and Deanna knows what she's doing. So I don't know what to tell you. We do this for real. She's shop. Deanna is currently. I'm gonna put y'all in my business. Yeah, y'all just y'all nosy. All right, she's shaking her head no. Just know that. You understand. She looking for stuff. She looking for stuff for us to make some money. Go ahead, Vanessa.
Okay. Good morning, Antonio.
Good morning.
I need to get in the class. I started out just doing some of the courses that I saw early on when you had one of your real estate friends on there, and he was talking about how do you get into real estate with no money. So I think I must have. Huh?
She said
that friend is Brad Blazer.
Brad. Oh, no. This guy was Black.
Oh,
let's take that back.
So small. Yeah, he saw.
Oh, Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice. So but I stopped in the middle of it, and I started trying to investigate and do some things on my own, but I didn't get too far with it. So how do I get involved with the what you all are doing on Wednesdays?
So if anyone is an active student, that means not just on a scholarship, but somewhere on any $19.99, $49.99, $59.99 level, you're automatically a part of the ATS real estate, automatically. And all you have to do is you have classes in your back office, but I'll put those, they on Thinkific right now. I'll put the new ones after MExit, right where they should be. And all you have to do is reach out to Grace or Monica, and they will put you a part of the real estate group. You just said, okay, Grace just said that you just put her a part of it. All right, Grace just put you a part of the real estate group, Vanessa.
Okay.
You'll get the message.
All right. Yeah. So do I contact Grace later on, or she's going to send me, is there a link so that I can have an invite into the class on Wednesdays at 12:30? Is it at 12:30?
There is a link, but you feel free to contact her to ease your discomfort level. So you can speed up your learning curve.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Okay.
She'll send
Thank you.
No problem.
Alrighty.
No problem. Speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, you do have home. Now the real estate is different. Now, and I said this from the jump. The real estate is a university inside of you can't. So ATS Business University will teach whatever, right? You understand what I'm saying? It's fantastic. But the real estate university, you got to show up on time. See that? You got to show up on time. And then on top of that, you have homework. You have to. You can't go out there and buy $400,000 houses because you took a class. No, it's not the way it works. No, it's not the way it works. You have homework. And you have to do that homework because it's all comprehensive. That means that if you miss a class, you're going to be lost. You really are. You're literally going to be lost. Now that's not, it's not on purpose. It's just, it's a class. I mean, you know, it's a comprehensive class, and that's just the side effect of teaching something so thick. And right now, well, I'm not even teaching her to do particular deals. Deanna does repairs better than me. So that's why she's been teaching for the last 4 weeks or something. And then she's incredible. So that's something that she does well. By the way, no, why would you think I'm good, Ashley? You know I need your help. Duh. Okay, duh. As a matter of fact, you can help me today because I know what I'm getting ready to do. Hold on.
Antonio, can we
Yep.
work together with me and my investment partner? Can we work together on the homework together? Or no?
Sure you can.
You want individually? You want us to do it individually?
Nope.
Okay.
We do it together. It's the real world.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, no problem. You do it. If you're husband and wife, you can do it together. Like, hey, this is the real world out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's all good. All right, cool. Now, yeah, Maurice, you just called me. I got a 9 o'clock or a 10 o'clock for you. So I guess maybe, I don't know, just text me. We'll work it out. Yeah, just text me. Okay. Now that you understand the stuff I told you about, the first thing I told you is I'm going to give you 4 things. That was raise your prices. Now, Deanna, just remember I said something right before that. I said, let me talk to the people who are so close to me, they take me for, do y'all take me for granted?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
Deanna, can you unmute your mic? Feels like, nope, which is true. Phil and Susan don't take me for granted.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so did you raise your prices when I just told you to raise your prices? That's the reason why I said that.
Yes.
Okay, good. Deanna did. Grace, did you?
Yes.
Yes, just now. Just yes.
I mean,
doesn't matter. Raise them.
yes.
Even if you ain't I ain't got nothing to sell. Raise that too. Like raise it. Just raise it. You know what I'm saying? Like Grace, like I don't even know what to sell. It went up though. You know what I'm saying? It went up because there's a difference between a $2 customer and a $20,000 customer. So what energy do you want to entertain? Feel me?
20,000. Oh.
Just here. Y'all are. It's a few of y'all. Sadia, Kevin, Pastor Steve. Y'all are $100,000 customers. It's just real talk. Who do you want to deal with? It's easy to deal with folk that is accustomed to exchanging large quantities of money, right? I'm just telling you, it's easier. You're like, hey, Kevin, do this. Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. You know, hey, $2 customer, do this. Well,
Antonio.
I was thinking.
They need to know why everything. Come on, be quiet.
Antonio.
Yes, sir.
I found that the more you charge, the more serious your client takes you. Also, the more work you got to do to make sure you give them a 10x value on what they're paying.
But that's right. That's the gift and the curse. That's the give and the pull. Give and the pull. Yes. All right, let me mute my mic. Somebody needs to. Now, if you got you a ticket, there's 2 people that got a ticket today that's been donated. That means you're going to show up. You understand what I'm saying? You ain't get no ticket not to show up. That's not being a good steward of the blessing. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, good. If you ain't got money, you're going to give time. Okay.
Antonio?
Yes, sir.
That's exactly what we're covering in the time collapsing.
Talk about
That's
it.
we're right there right now teaching that right at this moment. And then I have a program called Price, What's It All About? Where there's 18 separate price objections. Only 2 have to do with price. The other 16 are tactics or conditions. So when you hear price and an objection, most people drop. And that's what's not doing. What the client wants you to do is just tell me why I should pay more. Help me understand where the value is so I can give you more money.
That's it. Big facts. Is Carisha here? See that here? Okay. I forgot to get with it. She probably forgot.
So would that fall under the thing of law of attraction, law of creation, and law of allowing, and thoughts, emotions, and expectation? Would that fall all under all of that right there, or no?
Absolutely. No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't forget law of compensation.
I was with Todd yesterday. We were drinking some water.
That's it.
Some water.
And,
some brown water.
You made me bust out laughing. Okay, that was so obvious.
It had water in it. You understand what I'm saying? It had water in it. Yeah,
Texas tea. It was Texas tea.
There it is. It was Texas tea. And he hit me. He said something. He said, okay, all right, yeah. So that's law of allowing. And I went, boy, you've been paying attention. There's only two people that I know that say law of allowing and speak about it as much as they do. That's Abraham Hicks and me. There's only two people I know that even have that dialogue, that language. And I was like, boy, you is paying attention.
That was Barry.
That was Barry. That was Barry. It wasn't, well, they look alike. They look alike. Both sitting there dark, sexy and stuff. They look alike. All right, yeah. Barry was saying that. That's why it was such a shock. Barry had said that. Raise your prices. Deanna, raise your prices. You raise them already? Do me one more favor. You don't trust me?
Yeah.
Raise them one more time.
Antonio. Okay.
All right. No, go do it right now. Okay, go ahead, Sarafi.
Good morning. I was going to ask this question on yesterday, but the atmosphere was so beautiful, I wasn't going to do that. Let's wait till today. So my question was, okay, so my clientele is picked up. And so everything I do, I create. So, and a lot of it is sewing. And right now I'm behind and I'm playing catch up, and I have a baby. And so just trying to, and at the moment, I can't hire anybody. So that's my one question. My second question is, one of the businesses is fairly new. Do I take up the price, or I need to wait? Because I didn't think I wanted to take up the price because it's fairly new. It's only been up for a month. So you let me know and I go what you say. Okay.
I got you. You got Deanna, same problem. You and Deanna had the same problem. Deanna, did you hear that? You got the same problem.
Yes, I heard it.
Yes. Right. Now this problem, it's a problem of success. It's not a I'm saying this because I heard something in Deanna's voice. This isn't a problem of I did not do it right. I'm not running my company right. No, you fooled around and got more customers. And now you messed up. I say it all the time, I'm gonna say it again. Success will reveal your failures. Wherever you have a hole at, go get some customers. You're gonna find out where your holes are. Success will reveal your failures. Both Deanna and Sarafi do this exactly as I say it. Step one, hire 2 people. I know you can't.
Hear that? Is that America cheering or a sausage patty sizzling to perfection? It's time to cheer for Egg McMuffin and fresh cracked eggs at McDonald's. It's time to wake up to the aroma of freshly baked biscuits and treat yourself to a real honest-to-goodness morning meal. Breakfast, it's on at McDonald's. Now enjoy a large iced coffee for just $2. Add a breakfast sandwich to make a meal. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
I ain't what I said. There are more than one ways to compensate people. Get creative.
Got it.
You understand what I'm saying? Now, y'all didn't build micro businesses. And I'm telling you both right now, I don't even got to know what Sarafi doing. She did the same thing Deanna did and the same thing all y'all doing. That's my baby. That's y'all business. Ooh, nope, not no more. Because every day I walk in here, everybody else, like there's no reason for Monica to show up unless Monica is secretly saying ATS is her baby. At some point, the people who follow you start dying for the company that you built. It's the only way to become successful. Every day I show up them Toyota Corollas outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm responsible for those. They're not even mine. But if you drove it to work, I got to make sure you can pay that car note. Compensate differently. Get unbehind. Once you compensate differently, you get unbehind and you make the money you're behind on, then you can compensate them monetarily. That's no different than any startup on planet Earth. Go ahead, Phil.
Well, you ask him, are you looking for a paycheck or are you looking for an opportunity?
There you go. That's well said. You know what I'm saying? So, Rafa, you got it?
Yes, thank you.
All right, no doubt. Two people.
The second part.
Hold on. Let me give you more. Now, this what you're going to do after you hire people, y'all finna start upselling. Not the traditional upsell, the McDonald's upsells. Do you want fries with that? Hey, you have a bonnet. Do you want hair oil with that or something? I don't know. You'll know. You get what I'm saying? Or would you like the second bonnet for half off?
Embroidery.
There you go. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Law. You
I'm working on embroidery. I got to get my machine. I definitely want to do that. And I have been doing the upselling too. That's what's bringing up my prices. Bringing up the business as well.
I want you to come up with 4 upsells and 1 sale. That's what I want you to do. 4 upsells, okay. 1 sale. You too, Deanna. Please write this down. 4 upsells, 1 sale. Then what I want you to do is I want you to figure out a cross sale. You got a bonnet. Well, you got some coffee. Maybe you want a bagel. That's a cross sale for coffee, or a donut, because it goes with it. You know what I'm saying?
San Antonio.
The coffee don't go with strawberries. That's not a good cross sale. It's not a good cross sale. You want coffee? Maybe you want some chocolate. Maybe you want this banana nut muffin. It gotta be a cross sale. You got a bonnet? Maybe you want, I have no idea what a cross sale will be for a bonnet. I'm sure Law knows. I have no idea.
Edge control.
There you go. What a hell of a cross sale.
Or even the pillowcase, the satin pillowcase.
There you go.
Satin pillows.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm on that one. The pillowcase.
That's a great one.
Yes,
that's a great
and I'm
one.
also doing the as I'm progressing, I'm doing satin robes for the mommy and the daughter. So that's another.
Check this out though. What I want you to do, you could progress privately. I don't want you to offer that to your clients yet. It's something called brand width. You're moving too fast. You're moving too fast. You know how many products ATS has? You know how many y'all got? 1. No, real talk. Y'all got 1 product, a monthly subscription. If you're in ATS leads, then you got 2. That's it. When you drive up to the ATS menu, you can order number 1 or number 2. That's it. Now we got numbers all the way to 45. Y'all ain't seeing them. You understand what I'm saying? Don't grow too fast because you need to build this overwhelming demand that Sarafia, Deanna, your customers say, Deanna, we demand this. And then when you grow, you'll grow with money and not grow because you took a chance. Go ahead, Jerome.
One of the things that you said to us is friends don't ask friends for discounts. Right. And as I listen to you talk, I'm saying to myself, and Tony, you're taking us to the next level, and I appreciate that. But one of the things that's running through my head is I'm still wrapping my brains around giving the discount, because I'm the guy that'll say, you know, hey, Law, you know, I'm gonna hook you up on this one. Hey, Dion, I'm gonna hook you up on this one. So I'm already cutting myself short.
Yep.
Because of my mindset. You're taking me from that mindset to charging full price, to not only full price, but recognizing that if I've got a good product and I have value, I need to price that product because I got more customers, because I got more than I need, not because I'm being greedy. That's how my business grows. That's how I acquire money, and that's how I make that money multiply. So you're taking us from the discount mindset all the way up to keeping that money and making that money grow. And I just wanted to say that for the sake of us who are listening, that Antonio's taking us to another level. Don't forget that, guys.
That's right. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now I'm gonna get a few more because we gotta get out of here. But I want to show y'all something. Go back to Compassion International. I finally found the video. On July 20th, happens to be my birthday, 2015, I did a whole video about Compassion Sunday. I had a Compassion Sunday at my church in 2015. This is how long I've been pushing compassion. Yeah, no, the website I just showed y'all, Compassion International, right? Website I just showed y'all. And this is how I was doing my YouTube videos. The camera was so bad, I had to put the black and white filter on it. And this is, I don't want you, man, if y'all complain again, I'm gonna hit y'all in the throat.
Been there.
I did not, this ain't my board. I'm at Houston Baptist University. I didn't even have no background, yo. I had to go to one of their chalkboards in an empty class, get Tempest to hold the camera and shoot. No mics, terrible audio, but I would do it because I knew I needed to do video. So I don't want to hear no, I can't record. I drove 60 miles just to record. You got to get somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to take Law, then Miss Tootie. She has a question. Go ahead, Law.
Oh, I just wanted to bring awareness to the chat before Sarafia logged off. I had put in there subscription replacements at T-Mobile. We have what we call our screen replacements. You can charge a monthly fee for them to come back to you, bring the bonnet, and you replace the bonnet from them. It's a great way to make money. And then Corinne also says monthly subscription boxes, head wraps, edge guards, pillowcase, edge control bonnet that you can include within your subscription box. So those are two ways to add additional income to your business. I say go for it.
No doubt. Okay. All right. So we're gonna get that. Make sure she get that. Miss Tootie, and then Sam.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is my question because this is where I'm struggling. I'm a chef, as I told y'all, and I was making barbecue sauce. Well, I'm getting back into it, and I have like a whole bunch of videos and all of that kind of stuff online, but I don't know what to upsell to try to increase my revenue.
No doubt. Go look at your competitors.
So I have 6 flavors, and I have all natural fruit-based barbecue. So they're vegan friendly, all of that kind of stuff. And then I also, like I said, I wanted to do the cooking classes for kids. I don't know what to include to try to make this work.
Which flavors are selling?
My biggest flavors were peach ginger, blueberry chipotle, and mango habanero.
All right, then put the other flavors away. Y'all see what I just did? See who I just did? Like, which flavors are making you money? Okay. You said some weird stuff that I didn't even get. Right? You know what I'm saying?
They're all fruit based, so yeah.
No, that's all good. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't like fruit, so yeah. But if
what's wrong with you?
Blueberry, I know. I love vegetables. Deanna has to force the fruit down my mouth. I can't stand it. All right, but you understand what I'm saying? Put the other stuff away.
You, right?
Only sell what's working, but y'all limit you got to limit your choices. Got given people come to you decision fatigued already, and then you try to make them make more decisions.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You got number 1, number 2, number 3. Now, since you don't know how to add more to your stuff, let's come up with a value menu. Number 1 is the blueberry chipotle. It comes with fries and a drink. Now, what are your fries and a drink? You get what I'm saying?
No, because I only sell barbecue sauce that's already packaged.
The fries and the drink here are a metaphor. You get what I'm saying? I'm saying if it's, I'm saying add your barbecue package, your blueberry chipotle. Don't sell it individually now. It's a value meal now.
Okay.
So what can you sell it with? If I'm not smart enough, I don't use condiments.
So if I were to sell my barbecue sauce and I sell the blueberry chipotle, so I could sell a batch of recipe cards so people to know how to use it.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? But that's one. I need another one up in there. I need another one. I'm trying to take your price from $2.99 to $7.99.
Well, I charge $8 a bottle, but I got you. And that's an issue for a lot of people because they're like, well, that's kind of pricey, but
that's not your customer. That's not your customer. That's not your customer. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. Don't folks
I charge $8 a bottle.
Well, raise your prices.
Do you have any bibs? Do they come with bibs, or barbecue is sloppy? So bibs, hand wipes, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, hand wipes.
Oh, but that's great.
All right, so you get the point. Thank you so much. All right.
Goody. You made my day.
Good. That's how y'all need to be thinking.
Really good, Adrian.
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's how I need to be thinking. Listen, you get this.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's what we're here for. We're here to bless you. All right, we're here to bless you. I don't know about condiments because I don't use them. Deanna,
we're gonna pray for your hole, so
yeah, I don't use them. I want my stuff dry.
The barbecue brush.
I would not want to go eat.
Yes, I need meat and cheese. I eat like a 5-year-old. And I want meat and cheese. That is it. I don't like none of that stuff. Don't put none of that. I'm trying to tell you, I want to choke after I eat.
And see, I want a prom dress on all my clothes. I want everything on it.
Oh yeah, no. I need to. By the time I finish my burger, I need to be choking to death from the dryness. You understand? They need to be like Popeye's biscuits in my throat. I need to dehydrate.
You so silly. And also think about the what is it? The temperature, the thing that you can tell that your meat is done or whatever.
Oh, like a thermometer.
Yeah, like a thermometer or whatever. Okay, yeah, one of those little things.
But
you get a little or something.
Or you could come up with a marinade. So you're selling the sauce. Now I come up with a marinade. Now I can marinade my meat.
Exactly.
So like a rub.
Yeah, I cook.
Okay.
So I marinate most of my food.
And the barbecue brush to break down, right?
Yeah, and now that I'm Dr. Sebi, I marinate my vegetables.
You better.
I make a vegetable gumbo. It's cold. Okay, it's cold. Go ahead, Dion.
So you said a subscription with the marinade, the dry rub, and the sauce. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And a brush. And then he mentioned a bib. Like that helps me because I was like, I don't know what to put with it. Okay.
All right, there you go. You got it.
Y'all are so amazing. Thank y'all.
Sugar, you're very welcome. Sugar, that same example for her was for you. That same example. Everything she had. Latrice, you too. That's the salsa, spices, and blueberry Chipotle.
I
got it.
Same you had it?
Yeah, that's the same industry.
Antonio, I have a question.
Yes,
when you were answering Saraphia, and because I have the same problem she has right now. Was that it? Because you said hire the two people, upscale, upsell, cross sell, and that was it. That was the end of that question. That was
and bundle better. Bundle better. Next. Yep. That means, and we're doing bundle better right now as we speak. We're doing it right now.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Now,
Well, I did get the I'm gonna be in the stores. They're gonna showcase me on
Grace told me.
Cinco de Mayo. So I got it.
All right.
So
now you need to ride that energy. You need to ride that energy.
I am. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me.
Yeah, ride that energy.
They put in a big order. A very big order. So
good. Ain't God good. Well, look, Tootie, you charge $10 a bottle now.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Your mentor said.
Can I get a bottle of that?
Charge $10 a bottle,
please? I need to try that.
You get
Yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
put my contact information in the chat because I told y'all it's really hard to try to read it because I can't see it. I can't make it big enough and follow the meeting. So I put my phone number. If you text me, tell me your name, and we can just go from there because it's much easier than it is trying to read it on my computer screen.
So we'll do that because she got vision problems too. So we'll make it easy as possible. Good job. My man Sam, come through.
Good morning, everyone. First, I got two quick questions, and one is, as you're a business person, do you ever do like lawyers pro bono, even as a hustler? You know, like you
Uh-oh. Hold on. He's frozen. Okay. He's Sam, something happened with your audio. I think your internet.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, we got you.
Okay. So sometimes, just like McDonald's, they give away something free once a year or whatever, twice a year. Or, you know, even as hustlers, you understand this. You gave your faithful customer something extra every now and then. And they be like, that's why I mess with you. And like, so do you do pro bono like a lawyer every now and then?
Absolutely, I would. Absolutely,
Okay.
I would. And but it always depends on. I'll give you a great example. Oh, Kevin. See, Kevin got some stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And I want that stuff. And he got access to it. So if you're going to be a quality person, yeah, I do a pro bono. I ain't got a problem with that.
Okay. And
Because
the
I'm
other
trying to establish that relationship to where we can eat together. Yeah. Okay. But I wouldn't do pro bono for no chicken head. I'm speaking his language.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Oh no. That ain't even middle class thinking. That's around the way thinking. Because you're trying to hit something after it's over. so anyway, and for me, yeah, Ashley, you already know. Don't even try. Don't act like you brand new. But so anyway, and the other
there
one.
you go again.
Antonio.
The other one was okay.
Hold on real quick, Sam. What's up, Phil?
If you're going to do pro bono, do two things. Make sure you get whatever in writing you can get in writing.
Yep.
And make sure you establish the value that you would normally charge. So they have in their mind that they're getting X amount of value at no cost to them. But you have to set that value in place because you're going to build on that in the future as you roll your products out.
Man, thank you, Phil, for that.
Good point.
Thank you.
Glad he said that because I would have forgot to bring it up. Okay, go ahead, Sam, with the second one.
Thank you, Phil, for that, because that is key. Thank you. Thank you. That's like that packaging and bundling that you're talking about. So thank you. And the other one was like for me, out of sight is out of mind. So I was off here 30 days as I try to work on rebuilding my community. There's people that do come on or maybe check it out later. What would you suggest as me making a marketing strategy move to sell myself back to where I was at?
Concerning your product or you?
I'll say even both. I'll say both because the product I push, I really don't have that because you know why I have to step back.
Right.
Because of my injury, and they saying if I do certain things to make extra money, they're gonna cut off the workman's comp until my surgery.
So I got you. So from now on, I want you to focus on being a brand because then you can do whatever you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? So the answer to your branding question now that you have is two things. For one, come May 16th, you need to take extreme advantage of what Deanna will be leading because it's going to be very brand specific. Two, the marketing strategy needs to be about everything that you are, not everything you have. I just said a whole lot.
That just meant so much. Oh my God.
I Said a whole lot.
Damn, that
Say that
yo,
again, Bishop.
Yeah,
easy
the
that
marketing
way.
Say that
Oh
again.
my God.
the marketing strategy should be about everything he is, not what he has.
Okay.
Because what you are, you naturally sell, and then you're trying to attach people to you. And if they like you, they'll buy whatever you have. This isn't specifically for everybody, but this is specifically for him and anybody like him. He needs to, in order to eliminate the reason to have his question, he needs to become Samuel, the brand. You know what I'm saying? Just have a bunch of hood folk following him or something. I don't know.
So you mean he need to be the sexy talking, slow walking, beyond whatever. I made it out of the street from the hood to the whatever, and we just want to be Sam.
That's right.
Like we just like the stingy brim,
That's
and
right.
the fact that we might get a come on, mofo.
That's his brand.
And be like we just
That's
like
his
it.
brand. So there's no reason for him to be professional. That's not why people follow you. Real talk. They're not buying your professionalism. They're buying your realness.
Okay. There's a lot of people that I think.
I'm with you, twin. I'm with you.
Come on, man. My man.
Yeah.
My man. And you know what's crazy?
I saw you, Jerry. I saw you, Jerry.
What's crazy is the other day, I think a bunch of pastors and ministers, and some of them is in ATS and some of them are not. I said, because I know I can be a little raw at times, and I appreciate y'all still follow me regardless in those times of being raw. And a man out of Ohio, when I got sick that I was going to meet with, said to me, a pastor, got his own church and everything. He said, your realness is what draws me. So I understand that. And that was a pastor.
Yeah, man. All right. So this is what you do. Don't even explain your realness no more. You understand what I'm saying? Don't even explain no more. That's your brand. It is what it is. Anybody who don't like it ain't your customer. So I just told somebody that. And then, but when Tootie said to me, "Ooh, that's high," that ain't high. That's not high. $8 for sauce is not high. $8,000 may be high, but not if you Jay-Z and Beyonce.
You better tell the truth.
Don't do them like that. Don't do them like that.
Man, Ace of Spades champagne, $2,000 a pop.
And it's nasty.
You ain't getting nothing but Alka-Seltzer water.
All right, so just I'm just anywho. Yeah, you get the point. You get the point. Jerry,
I'm working my way back to XO.
Man, you
so Sam, just to bring this full picture back around to where we started here, and even talking about doing pro bono, what we've talked about in the past, especially with One Business Away, was that business system of where you're literally giving away your best stuff up front. And that's exactly what we're talking about right here, I think.
Yep.
You're giving away and then pro bono doesn't even become a thing after you've done that, right? So once you've done that and you've established that time with that person, Antonio calls it dating them for so many hours, they got no choice but to love you and buy from you, or they wouldn't have been there that long. But that pro bono thing's gone if you do that. And that's your marketing strategy, right? And it already is. You're putting your best stuff up front, and that's what closes the sale later.
There you go. Absolutely facts.
So is that kind of like barter and trade, or is that different?
No, this is different. This is branding. This is what Gary Vee calls jab, 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 right hook. This, This is the value-based economy you now live in because of the internet. Yeah, completely different. Phil, Vanessa, and then Eli.
You have to be clear on what they get when they give you their money.
Yes, absolutely got to be clear. And I was telling somebody that yesterday that people don't mind if you overcharge them if you tell them. There's a service fee on top, but they mind if you don't tell them and they find out. Let me pause real quick before I give Vanessa. Hold on, Vanessa. Purpose and
Hey.
Power. Hold on, real quick, Vanessa.
Okay,
Purpose and
okay.
Power podcast. You got Chris Holmes on your show tonight. Go ahead and tell us all about it.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Yes, Chris is going to be on Purpose and Power Live tonight with me, and we'd love to have you come over and support. I'm putting the link in the chat. It'll be on my Facebook broadcasting live at 8 p.m. Tonight. Thank you.
Cool. 8 p.m. So let's get that data from him real quick. Wendell, let me come on, Wendell. Let me hear from you because you look like you're at work.
Okay, yeah. I have a question. How does that translate to a labor-based job? Because my company, I do rehab. So how do you do a bundle package with something that's labor-based and not product-based?
No doubt. You do like house rehab, something like that.
Yeah.
All right, outstanding. So what you do is, let's say, so you always remember you're trying to do the whole house, not just what the customer needs. And nobody ever buys what they need. They only buy what they want. So you need to figure out a good candy way to give your customer what they want. What they want is whatever they told you. So whatever they told you is what you do for them, and you knock it out. You understand what I'm saying? You just knock it out. And they say, well, how much is it? No, ma'am, our first stuff is free. And then just like a mechanic, but while I was here, I noticed boom, 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 right? 16 different things. And we could do that for you, no problem, for this price.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So check this out. So now they thought you was going to hit them across the head, but you didn't. You said, oh, no. This was free, or this was 90% discount. So they're paying $2,000. It's just $200, man. Wow, really? Yeah. Now, to the middle class mind, seems like he just did work for nothing. For one, your reputation will be solid in that community now. She finna go tell people who don't even need rehab to get it. And then they're going to find brand new things for you to do. Because I don't know a single homeowner that ain't trying to change something in their house. It ain't even broke. They just trying to change it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So don't market to the problem. You need to be fixing the whole house.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. They said, listen, my dining room. All right, I'm finna knock this whole dining room out. But the rest of this square footage, oh, you finna give me money for that.
Okay.
All right, you got me?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir. That's how you do it, man. Good. Appreciate you for coming on, man. Thank you. I've been sitting for. I saw him cut his camera on. He looked like he had work. All right, Vanessa, go ahead.
Okay, Antonio, I'm still stretching, I'm still going forward with the my personal development program, and the thoughts still come about being professional versus just being myself. Now, I want to appear professional when it comes down, when it's time for me to submit information about what it is I do. The question has been mentioned in the past about doing a contract. I have something that shows the courses in itself, and then the client can pick which course that they want me to use inside of what I'm going to do, which is present a workshop, a PowerPoint, or a class, or what have you. But I've never truly mentioned in there what costs. That's always been like a verbal type of agreement. I just want to know what is your take on that piece?
Go to one of your competitors, whoever that is. They're going to have terms and conditions, policies and procedures, something on their website. Copy and paste all of it.
I got you.
And then that's yours now. Congratulations. You just got $1 million stuff. Now what you're gonna do is you're going to state your prices up front. It could be contractual, and that's up to you. But the more you're clear up front, the more you'll weed people away who won't be clear with you.
Gotcha. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. And then this immediately solves your problem. You got some terms and conditions. Why she want terms and conditions? So when people start asking for refund, oh no. In that terms and condition, it said, you know what I'm saying? All right, so that protects you there. And then when you're clear up front, this is what it is, this is what it costs, boom.
Okay. And the privacy thing is all included in the contract that. Yes, okay, I got you. Okay,
cool.
Thank you.
So much. Thank you so much. Let me get Mr. Eli first. Go ahead.
Hey, how you doing today?
Pretty well.
That's great. That's great to hear. So basically yesterday, I've been working on one of my business ideas or a brand called Chicken Noodle Soup in the Coop. It's basically just something that's like funny. It could be something that's funny or say you mad, sad. It's a phrase that can get you out of anything properly, basically.
Gotcha.
So, and I came up with it on 2K, playing the game, and GTA and all the other games.
Smart.
So I have a lot of people and kids and teens that be like pick up on it and they'll like end up saying it and stuff. So I was like, bam, this is a good idea. So I'm gonna just run with it and keep on going with it. So yesterday, basically, hold up, let me switch the camera. How you switch the camera? Basically, so I bought me, my friends, and we bought t-shirts that says it. This is my Instagram name, but this is the t-shirt. It's supposed to be bigger. I want it to be bigger, the shoulder to shoulder, and it had this in the middle. Then soon I'm gonna have a logo to replace this because I don't want nobody else to, but basically I'm gonna have hoodies, jackets, and everything. This is just the start. This is the biggest start that I ever made. So I'm just trying to ask for advice of what to do next.
Oh, I already had it. I had it already figured out. You need to start right with your gaming community. Start right there. No. More than true. Start right there because that's where you got your influence at, right?
Right.
And you start right there with your gaming community, and you come off in a way of not selling. So what you do is how many you game with? 6? Like consistently, how many people be in your party chat?
Game with? See, basically we all stay in the same neighborhood. So it's just us. But other people out, like if I'm not
party chat?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
How many people be in there?
Like it'll go to 4, 5, and then 6, 7.
Cool. Yep. So you got 6 to 8 people. What you do is you give them all a shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Then you sell the next one. That way, you give them all the shirt.
Okay.
And then you sell the next one. So you don't go buy candy this month. Because the price of the $25 you're gonna spend on candy all month. You can go to the hood store and get some shirts. You go to Walmart or whatever and get some shirts. It's the 6-pack. Put them on that shirt. You know what I'm saying? And give it to them. Now they're not saying you're trying to sell nothing.
Word.
Of course, you're gonna get pictures of them, and then you're gonna sell them the next ones though.
Right.
And you build from there.
Gotcha.
There you go. And then when y'all gaming, especially if they stream live, they streaming your shirts.
All right. That's what another thing I'm gonna start doing too.
Cool.
Start streaming.
And I got one more thing for you. You need to make that a catchphrase. And you need to say it all out. You need to
Me and my grandma, everybody in my house be saying that with me, and we make it into a song, make it into a rap or something. Try to do something funny with it.
See, now they won't be buying the shirt; they'll be buying the energy.
Right, exactly. This is just the start. This is just the start.
I'm pretty good at what I do, every night.
Antonio.
All right, good stuff. Yes, ma'am, Miss Maxine.
Maxine, has he purchased the domain?
If not, he sure need to. Have you purchased? Yeah. Have you purchased the domain?
No, not yet.
You need to do it ASAP.
All right, I will.
There you go. Outstanding. All right, cool. Now, let us keep moving forward because I got 6 minutes. Let's see. Michelle.
Good morning.
Morning.
I would like to know how can let's say, everybody know I have my travel business, but I also have Keynote Administrative Services where I help individuals with their back office, with their business, building it, taking care of the administrative needs of their business. And God blessed me yesterday with 2 website orders, actually 3 website orders, from a young lady that knew of my quality, knew of my work. And she said, I will reach out when I'm ready. That was maybe half of 6 months ago. And she reached out and we had a discussion. She put in 3 orders for a website, 2 for her and 1 for a friend. So my question is, now that I'm seeing a little pickup on my administrative business, how can I gain contracts? Who do I need to contact in corporations and businesses to land a contract to assist them with any administrative needs, especially small business owners, not corporations, mainly because they already have a assistance, but like small business entrepreneurs or small businesses that could hire me, and my company to help them with admin services so they can move forward.
Is this how your business is set up?
Well, right now I have a team of contractors that's able to provide the admin services, but right now I have it set up to where they purchase a hourly package. So they could purchase 15, 20, 60, 80, 100, 120 hours. And I know that the 120 hours will last them around about 3 to 4 months, or if not more. I have it to where they purchase those versus paying per hour. We just deduct how long it takes for us to complete the project or the task.
Right. Is your business set up that way?
For the administrative business, yes.
No, to get contracts the way you said. I don't know if it is or not. I'm asking you, is your business set up to get contracts for small businesses? Because mine is not, and I don't want it.
And may I ask, why would you say you wouldn't want it for your business?
Because I suck at it. I know what I'm not good at, so I just don't do it. You understand what I'm saying? That's not to say I can't do it. It's just to know it would be against my gifts because I would have to deal with you one-on-one. Do you understand how much I don't like that?
Well, in that case, yes. But the thing is, you deal with me one-on-one, but when you deal with me, that you only deal with me maybe 1 or 2 times for the whole time we're doing the project, because we at least need to know what you need and how you would like it done and receive the necessary information. Then that's it. We take it over from there.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm not even surprised you said that. Nothing wrong with that. Same question, but in a different angle this time. So it sounds like you're going to say, yes, my business is set up that way, which is cool. And however you do that is up to you. But what size businesses are you going to service now in this manner? Yeah,
Right now,
she asked a harder question. And y'all don't do stuff that you're not going to do well. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that. Okay, go ahead, Miss Michelle. What size business?
We could do right now up to a medium size.
No.
Oh, okay.
What size business do you, because when I asked you that question, it sounded like, yep, Antonio, my business is set up for that way. That's why I'm asking the question, not because I have aspirations. This is what I'm trying to go towards. So I caught that. What I'm asking now is, what's medium size? I need a dollar amount. How much money do they make minimum? How much money do they make maximum?
Oh, at least $500,000 for medium.
All right, then. Now, see, somebody like that, you can pull off, they meet with you a couple of times. You can't pull off a small business that way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You can't. There's no way that's going to happen. There's no way that's going to happen with a small business because y'all got too much time. If you got so much time and she ain't giving it to you, she ain't going to like that. Y'all not going to like that. Someone like me, I ain't got time. I'm going to send her to somebody else.
Which is fine. It's just
No,
Oh.
It's not a matter of manners. It's a matter of the more money you make, the less time you have for stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
And you're describing a $500,000 business or not. So now what you're saying is, Antonio, how do I get leads of $500,000 companies and above?
Yes, sir. That's pretty much what I'm asking.
No, wait, I didn't know that until I asked you those few questions.
Yeah, now that you broke it down like you always do, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I was really asking.
Yeah, because you were going to get. Yeah, I'll service those companies. I don't like coaching, so there's no way in the world I want contracts for your business. I suck at it because I'm not. Because Miss Maxine, as nice as you are, I'm going to be like, why you didn't do what I said? Like that just bothers me, and I know that bothers me. So I don't put myself in that situation.
Preach.
Yeah.
Good
coach, though. Good coach. You have the right to say that as a coach. Why you didn't do what I said?
I keep saying do this, and you don't want to do it. Right? And I don't have time for that. It just blows my mind. All right. So Michelle, we will help you after this call. Grace, she's going to need business leads. And that we already know what to do. The same thing we did for LaWanda, the same thing needs to happen for her. Okay, we got you, Michelle. No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. And you're gonna need to be taught how to pitch and close them too. Tierney, last question on you. Last question on you.
Okay, I just wanted to be obedient. I know when for one, it was mentioned in the chat that they didn't know that 2 Chainz was teaching the class today. They would have been on time. So rocking it out. Appreciate you. But and I'm snitching, Daoud. That was the hashtag. Our hashtag. But let's see. Hold on. It was Miss Tootie. When we were talking about her barbecue sauce and everything, how she's getting ready to switch over to her new, and Antonio, of course, correct me if I don't want to cost her more money or anything like that. But being that she's switching from her demographic where she's already been selling it for $8 with her work and everything, I was looking at polling her audience, so to speak, going towards her vanity, where it's like, well, hey, this is the Beyonce barbecue sauce of yada, yada. This is that, to see with raising her prices, if that's more comfortable for her. She's offering the same exact thing, just under a different image, and see how that goes. Would that be too excessive?
No, that was right on time. You said everything you're supposed to say. You've been here a while. Yeah, that was good. No, that was good. That was absolutely good.
Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
No, I'm
It's
grateful.
blossomed like the flower behind her.
Yes.
Thank you so
good.
much, love.
Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. We'll give you more value next time. Reason I brought all that up is because you can expect that is what we're going to be doing, all in that energy. I still have not issued out y'all sales funnels yet because I've got to pick 10 perfect ones, and I have to kind of match it to what you're doing and how you're going to do it. So when it's easy, if I have to, you say, Phil, actually, what's his name? The guy who saved the world, United Kingdom, World War II, held off Hitler just long enough for America to join the army. join the fight.
Captain America?
Antonio T. Smith Jr. Oh, my fault.
Not Will.
I'm with you, misunderstood.
Chamberlain, not Will Chamberlain.
Thank
but
you.
Chamberlain.
Yes, Chamberlain. Yeah. Chamberlain. You see, I had Wilt Chamberlain in my head.
I would say, wait a minute, the basketball man did what to save the world?
I damn near said Pinky in the Brain.
That
Michael
guy.
Jordan?
That guy said.
LeBron James?
Winston Churchill. That's who I'm trying to do, right? He said.
Oh yeah, him.
He said. Somebody asked him, "Well, Mr. Churchill, how long does it take you to prepare for a keynote?" He said, "It just depends. If I have 10 minutes, well, it takes me 30 days to prepare for a 10-minute keynote. If I have 45 minutes, it takes me 15 days to prepare for a keynote. If I got 3 hours, I'm ready right now."
My kind of guy. My kind of guy.
No, it's facts though. Right? Anyway, I get up there and ramble right now. I got you. Since I only have 10 funnels, in which 3 of them are already taken, I got 7, and I need some time to pick 7 solid funnels. When I thought I had unlimited funnels, you understand what I'm saying? And I was just going, trial and error, see which one worked, boom, boom. Then I was ready right now. You understand what I'm saying?
Now you sound like Miss Maxine in the People's Congress when she's talking about plan. You have to make sure that you plan this thing out, because if you don't plan it right, you don't strategically know what you're doing. So I get it.
Outstanding. All right, everybody. Well, Antonio T. Smith Jr., you can't plan better. You can't dominate. Michelle, I'll address your question in chat right after this here. All right, everybody. Got to jump on the phone with Lauren. Y'all have a good one.
Is that Dunkin's new holiday blend coffee?
Sure is, because sometimes the holidays just call for Dunkin'.
What's in it? A spark of holiday spirit?
A cup full of holiday cheer?
Your very own holiday shopper?
Actually, all that, and notes of molasses and dried fruit. Just the warming blend I need for that holiday hustle.
Sit through the holidays with a $2 medium holiday blend coffee at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
The level of connection you feel in your home dramatically influences your experiences there. Get the tools to control that connection in your communities with the first multifamily platform that unifies management and resident experiences to create smart apartments. Talk to a RealPage consultant today to see how your properties can meet the future of multifamily with the Smart Building Suite.